up, everybody? Welcome to the most lit live stream this side of Eastern Colorado. It's your host, the one and only Coach Keith. 2K subs on the way. Yo, we broke it today. Keep rolling in the dough. You know what it's gonna say. Oh, I don't know what song it is. I pulled it from YouTube. Anyways, guys, it's good to see you. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the beat down a little bit. I think it's about to kick up here in just a second. We'll go ahead and kick it up here in just a second once it kicks back up. There we go. The song is called, let me pull it up real quick. It's called Find Your Way, and it's by a girl named Anne, I think is her name, or something. I don't know. It's on the Creator Studio on YouTube. It's non-copyrighted, so that means it's good stuff. But we're gonna kick it back to the non-copyrighted stream with the techno beat here in just a second. Just let me know when you're done, big boy. All right, cool. We're gonna go ahead and fade out like this. Thank you for that. Whoa! My bad for that, guys. That stream is like so loud. It's so loud. Let me know if the audio quality is great in the stream, if everything sounds perfecto. If not, I try to fix it. Yo, super retweet better than Gringo Gang, better than Green Ghost. All right, let me go ahead and get these coins out and about. Green Ghost, thank you for being the first one to comment up in the stream. I think, what am I giving, like 1,500 coins or something like that? I don't know. And then Travis, I believe, was the second one, right? Yeah, we'll go ahead and reward him with some of them consolation 200. And we got a few likes up in the stream. We got, I believe, someone said that they retweeted. Yo, 2 people on that retweet. All right, cool. That means 15,000 coinage. We'll do it a little bit at a time. That awaits a little bit more sliding. And then lastly is for the 2 likes that are on the stream, which is another 2,000 coins. Sure, why not? Guys, I hit 2,000 subs. We hit 2,000 subs. The channel hit 2,000 subs. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. That's so awesome. It's crazy talk, man. I didn't even think that was possible. Anyways, we got 2 things to get covered today. First one is a coach condensed, and then second of all, we're gonna go ahead and record the 2K sub giveaway as well. So you guys will get a special sneak peek to that. The video on that one will actually probably drop not tomorrow, but tomorrow's Tuesday, on Wednesday morning. So, and then the actual giveaway winner will be announced the week after. So it'll be a 1 ounce of silver. Yes. Moving and growing. Yeah, man. Moving on up. Moving on over. Happy 2K, bro. You already know. Thank you, Green Ghost. It's been a long time coming. It's been good, though. Good growth. I wish it was like 20,000, but I don't know if I could put up with that then. So, 2K is good for now. And my eyes are on 3K. But celebrating 2K for now. Tomorrow, I'll be back at it like a rap addict. delicious subs. You already knew. All right, cool. Well, let's go ahead and I totally started off so this is, I don't know what goes in through my head when I start the stream, but basically I get OBS pulled up, the software that I stream through, and then I forget that like this morning I ran a stream where I was playing Fortnite, so that was the thumbnail that was already on there, and then the title. So it's like, oh great, like I'll just quick start streaming and just go. And then I was like, oh, it's not my default live picture, it's my Fortnite picture plus my Fortnite title. Great, right? Great. So, but you guys already know that morning streams are gaming, and then for right now, and then also then at night is strictly investing, except for on Friday night. And I think, what'd you guys think of last Friday night? Did you guys like that? Where it was kind of like the first like hour was more about investing, and then as we went into later on in the night, then I was switched over to gaming. What'd you guys think on that? Would love feedback, opinions, criticisms. If you hate it, tell me. If you don't like it, tell me. If you love it, I would love to know that as well. So it is lit. It is light. Yes. Cool. Because I'm trying to, like, I like the investing before the gaming. For sure, definitely. That's something that I'll keep in mind, because on Friday morning, I probably won't stream the gaming because I'll be streaming that at night. And so, oh, you liked it. Yes. Of course you did, Travis. Here you go. So, I think that'll be the game plan, as I just won't stream on Friday morning games, and then I'll just pull content and get it ready for Friday night, and then we'll just go. I'll just remember to try to get on like an hour before Gestures gets on, and then we'll go ahead and do like Coach Condensed, and if I want to record another video for the weekend or something like that. So yeah, chasing yields is dangerous. So true. Total return investing is where it's at. Yes, that's what I was thinking. I was going to get into that. Did you look at Streamlab for OBS? I haven't looked. I don't know if you're talking about Stream Labels or the Streamlab OBS, the one that Gesture was talking about this morning. I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm going to, because I think that will really help out. But right now, Amazon Prime has a 8-core GPU. Okay, so either I fried my GPU, or I didn't fry either I fried my CPU or I didn't fry my CPU. So I'm like kind of contemplating, either I can go buy a motherboard plus a 6-core CPU from this guy for like $80, or I can go buy a new 8350 AMD on Amazon Prime right now for like $80. So I'm like toying with both. I'm like either, and that's still not knowing whether that CPU will work on this motherboard. It should work, all things considered, and articles that I read online, they are compatible, but because I just tried that one, I'm like, either that one's broken or it's not gonna work. So I'm like, either I'm gonna spend $80 and get another CPU, and then I go have to buy the motherboard anyways, which I guess wouldn't be that bad. It would be like another $50, but I don't know. It's kind of like one of those things, you know. I don't know if I really want to. It's like there's a little bit of risk involved, and so for me, it's like maybe I should wait. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit up the guy tonight and ask him if he wants to trade one of my GPUs. Probably not this one, because this one's an NVIDIA, but one of my AMD GPUs. That's actually like the one that's my best one. And then the one that's my best AMD, it's probably like retails for like 150 right now. And ask him if he would want to trade. And if he says yes, then all means, all bets are off, right? So that's what I'm going to hit him up and see. Considering like I still have the box and it works perfect, so, well, last time I tried it worked perfect, right? All right, let's go ahead and I think I greeted everybody right already. What up, Gringos? What up, Travis? What up, Slash? We got about 3 people watching. Awesome. That's cool. That's fine with me. I'm all down with the more the merrier. But hey, if the merrier don't want to be here, they don't want to win silver on Saturday night, right? Alrighty. Yo, this song's like pretty blasted in my ear. Let's go ahead and jump into the coach. Let's go ahead and jump into Keith Condense first, and then we'll jump into the second part. Here we go. We'll fly away. Yo. Oh, I feel like I should be a little bit closer to this thing. Like right here. Does that sound better? Are you guys getting peak right there? Let me turn up the gain a little bit. Does that work better? And I'm going to go turn off the air conditioner also real quick. Yo. How's that audio, guys? Is that clear? Is that a lot better, or is that not as good? Yes, it's better. Okay, cool. And then I can probably turn up the audio just a little bit, the song. I think that should be fine, right? Okay, cool. Alrighty. Alright, let's go ahead and get into it then. Start recording. Minimize this. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the live stream, or if you're new here and watching this at a later date, it'll be known as Keith Condense. Wow, that was like an awkward intro right there, but it's whatever. It's all good, right? We're live, and so it's just this part has been cut from the live stream. So this is an open invitation to come join me on the live stream. If you haven't had a chance, I do give away half an ounce of silver at the end of the week on Saturday night to the person who has the most KCoin. If you're like, Coach, what is KCoin? You got to come to the live stream to figure that out, right? Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So this question comes from the pasty one, or maybe the pasty one. And they ask, she's asked, hey, Coach, can you do a video on your thoughts on dividend investing? So actually, I really enjoy dividend investing. One of the books that I have recommended, that's an Amazon affiliate link, is actually called All About Dividend Investing. And that's probably, I think, the best book that I've ever read about dividend investing. And what he does in there is kind of make a case for reinvesting your dividends into stocks, either into the same stocks that paid you the dividend, or just reinvesting those dividends, period. And then also wanting to find growth stocks that are paying dividends. So maybe you might find like a company will say, I think Starbucks will just say pays a dividend. I think with about 1%, right? Well, if you got into Starbucks maybe like 8 years ago, 10 years ago, and started reinvesting that 1% that they paid you, plus the growth that you had on that stock, you would have a lot more cash, a lot more asset, a lot more net worth than you would if you only invested, if you bought whatever, say $5,000 right up front 8 years ago, and then took those dividends and pulled them out of the market and went and bought Starbucks drinks with them. So that's his case that he builds in the book, is that never pull your dividends out of that account. Always continue to reinvest them. And in there, he talks more specifically about just reinvesting them back into whatever position you're in. Me personally, sometimes I'll take my dividends and actually put them into a different stock. For instance, like right now on Stash, when I get paid any dividend on Stash, all of my dividends go into Park My Cash, or it's also known as, I think, PIMCO, short-term maturity bonds. I think it's the ticker is MINT. I'm not too sure about that, but I think that's the ticker. Anyway, so that's what I do. I have never pulled out a dividend from my account, any of my accounts. That doesn't mean that I wouldn't do that if it came down to the line where it was like, this is a necessity, I need this money, so I'm going to have to pull that out as that dividend out of my taxable account. So I think honestly, using those dividends helps compound your account even faster. And that's why for me, it's like a no-brainer. Like, it's like, hey, if this stock, even if it was one share, paid me whatever 25 cents, like, why not just put that back into that stock if I could fractionally invest? And if I couldn't buy that stock fractionally, like, maybe I should put it into, find another stock that might be cheaper, so that way I can leverage that money plus some other money into buying that stock. So it's just some ideas there. I think honestly, like, if a stock is paying like 3%, 4% or something like that, really you only need to capture that dividend with reinvesting it about I think like 10 years or something like that, and then you'll have basically paid for your original investment. And then from there, in another 5 years, you'll have paid for your investment times 2, and then another like 2.5 years times 4. Like, it's crazy the way that compound interest works. You know what I'm saying? Or compounding growth. So I think that's why I have such a problem with buying gold and silver sometimes, is because they don't pay dividends. And usually the way that I run my account is I try to pick companies, stocks, ETFs that are going to pay dividends. Every now and again, like in my Robinhood account and some on my Stash, I do hedge a little bit with some gold and silver ETFs, but it's not a big portion of my account. I really like the idea of taking those dividends, reinvesting them, and also picking ETFs, stocks, equities that are poised to grow, or that I believe are going to grow in the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now. So that's kind of my thoughts on dividend investing. I think me personally, I think it's a great idea. It's one of the ways that one of my strategies that I use on basically every single one of my accounts. I think reinvesting those dividends is a no-brainer when it comes down to it for me. And that's basically sums up what I think about dividend investing. Anyways, guys, it has been real. Feel free to let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Are you one of those people that only look for growth investing, or only look for like dividend investing and only buying dividend stocks, dividend paying stocks? Or are you looking maybe for a combination of both and using those dividends to compound the growth on that account? I would love to know your opinion, what you guys are thinking. Feel free to let me know down in the comments. Anyways, guys, it has been real. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye. Super awkward bye. All eyes on me. Yo, what up, Senior Nito Mosquito, man? What's good, yo? Good to see you. I keep wanting to invest all my money. I need to save up a cash emergency fund again. Give some love. Senor Mosquito is the newest kid on the block. Hey, kids. You're the newest kid, though. Me too, coach. Yo, good to see you. Since the stock losses the amount paid in dividends on the X date, it increases the tax burden on a taxable account to have higher yield stocks. It is equivalent to for selling. For sure, I think a balance of growth and moderate dividends is the best approach. I would completely agree with you there, Slash. I don't think going too heavy into, like, I know exactly what you mean about those dividend stocks that basically fluctuate when the dividend's paid. It makes perfect sense that they, like, say Starbucks pays a 25-cent dividend, that stock price should drop by 25%, or not 25%, by 25 cents, because that's the nature of the way that financial reporting works. So I totally get that, but definitely growth plus dividends, I think, hands down, is the best, from what I've seen, is the best long-term approach. Typically when I'm looking for a growth stock, maybe I don't know much about stocks and investments, so I'm just here with my boy Coach. Yo, that's okay, man. You can come hang out in the mornings with me. I play Fortnite in the mornings, and then also I've been putting out a weekly like kill cam video of Fortnite. So it's been on. It comes out Sunday mornings. So yeah, there's still room here for gaming. My channel has been basically for the last year strictly investments until Gestures kind of came running along about 9 months ago and was starting up his channel and started to like really take YouTube a lot. Like he was serious, but like everybody's serious when they start out. Like don't get me wrong, like everybody has a YouTube channel and they're like, I'm gonna start streaming every day, or I'm gonna start streaming, and they start up, they stream 2 weeks, a week, a month, and then they're done. Like because it takes so much encouragement and takes so much I don't know if encouragement, it takes so much strength and like passion and like thick-headedness to stay in it and continue to grind out on YouTube. And so like for me, it's like I give people what I call more or less the 3-month test. It's like, hey, if you've been doing this thing, doing what you said you were going to do for the last 3 months, like you're probably going to do all right on YouTube. You're probably going to stay in the grind. You have like if I was to gamble on someone that started like the first week and only streamed for a week, or gambled on someone that streamed for 3 months, I would gamble on someone that streamed for 3 months in a row than someone who did 1 week in a row. Like there's so much more upside with that. And so when he started like really, I would say about 3 months in, I was like, I don't know how I could help him grow even more besides like giving him shout outs on the stream or giving him shout outs in my videos. And I was like, I could download Fortnite and play it. And then that's kind of how it all got started. And I'm pretty much addicted to Fortnite now. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, guys, I don't want to ramble on anymore. But Gestures has been getting some crazy growth. I think that if you guys want my prediction on when he's going to break 1,000. Bro, I was checking your stats. You have 311,000 total views. That's awesome. Yes. I had to stop it. All right. Yeah, man, 311,000 total views, almost 800 videos onto the YouTube channel. Yes, streamers impress me. There's no way I'd be willing to put myself out there live constantly. I'd probably panic attack. Yo, for me, it's been a long time coming, guys. It has been a long time coming. I remember streaming back on Periscope, and like there's an app called Meerkat, like probably like 2012. So like, and like that was nerve-wracking. I remember making my first video. There's actually I have another YouTube channel that's not even linked to this email, where I talked about marathons, and I was actually like trying to do a weekly vlog where I would give like a marathon training update, and yeah, that's where it all started. 2008 is when I think, or actually 2010 or something is when I first made my first YouTube video, and that was about 2 years after I wanted to start making YouTube videos. So in 2008, I was like had my computer and I was like recording on the webcam, and I remember not knowing what to talk about. Really didn't have direction on my channel or anything like that, and I was like, okay, well, like I'll just record and see what comes up. And then I like recorded, and I was like, and I didn't like the content that I just made, and I was like, this is dumb. Like I'll never do anything on YouTube. And I closed my computer. Yo, that's all right, man. That's all right. Yo, let me tell you, man. Go look at Gesture's first stream. See how many people popped on his first stream. You want to see? I'll go look it up right now. I can tell you it was probably like nobody. There you go. Sort by oldest. Hang on, it's organizing. I'm looking for his first stream. These are his montages. Here's his first, I think this is live Fortnite Rainbow Six with the boys. I think this is his first one. 19 views. I remember looking at this one. I think one of his first subs. I don't think he's got 19 views on his first stream. Probably like friends and family, man. So like, you just gotta start somewhere. Build off those people that come, man. One person pops by, that's great. Be thankful. 2 people pop by, be thankful. 5 people show up, you're thankful. Nobody has to, like, that's the thing about YouTube, man. Nobody has to watch your content. Like, nobody's getting paid to watch your content. Nobody has to come by your channel and watch your content. So anybody that comes by to watch it, you should be thankful for. And I think that mindset on camera, in life in general, like shines through. And when you get like a streamer that is cussing, doing whatever they want on stream, being negative, yo man, that's like, you wanna get unsubscribed to by me. When I turn up your stream and you're dropping bombs or whatever it is, I just unsubscribe and leave. Like, I don't need that in my life. You know what I mean? Like, I can go watch a positive stream, feel good after getting off, and everything is, you know, hunky dory. I think that's a word, right? Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump into my 2,000 sub silver giveaway video. How about that? Sound good? Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and fire up Audacity real quick, which is where I actually record. Let me just check this real quick. Mic check 2 1 2. Mic check 2 1 2. Hello to me and you. Don't forget, this stream is lit. All right, cool. Hunky dory. Watch that mouth. You know it. I got that from, there was a girl that worked at my store that was one of my employees. Well, when I was working at U-Haul, she worked for me. She was a colleague, I guess, but I was her manager. Hello, Senor Nito Mosquito. So she would always say, when she would finish out somebody's contract, she would be like, all right, everything's hunky-dory, here you go. I'm like, wait, what? Like, she's got a real good personality, though, great with people. So I was glad to be able to work with her, learned a lot. Super helpful person. Anyways, I'm going to fire up these cameras, and we'll go ahead and jump into the silver 2,000 sub giveaway. My phone thingy, chat. It makes weird calls. We're recording here. All right, cool. Everything looks good to me, guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let me pull up the script. This one might get a little bit emotional. So if it does, just, you know, roll with it, guys. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 150 here on season number 2. And today, I broke 2,000 subs. Or it's a 2,000 sub giveaway or something along those lines. I don't know. I got the title listed as 2,000 sub silver giveaway. So we'll just go ahead and roll with that. But this video is for educational purposes only and not meant to be taken as financial advice. You're responsible for your assets and to properly protect them. So always, always, always do your own research. I don't even know what that one has to be in this video, but it's just like feels like it's way out of routine if I don't actually say that. Real quick, I just want to give a shout out to the people on the live stream that are watching this at my nightly live stream that happens 5 days a week. I take off Sunday and Wednesday. So shout out to you guys on the live stream. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. But today I had an epiphany. I don't know if that's even the right word. The channel that I run crossed 2,000 subs. And so I just wanted to say, like, it has been real. And I'm so thankful to each and every one of you for like supporting the channel, for clicking the sub button. I mean, if you hit the noti bell, thank you. But if you didn't, like, I won't hold it against you, but it would be nice if you know, went ahead and actually like hit it. But don't worry. I wish that like each one of us, I wish that I could like literally like shake each and one of you guys' hands, like chill, meet up, go grab a cup of coffee, munch on some breadsticks. I mean, I don't know what people do these days with talking, with meeting people on the internet, like weird, like, I don't know, maybe I just need to go to meetup.com or something like that, right? But I just wanted to say, like, most of you guys probably have no clue, like, the impact that you have made on me personally, and then also my family, specifically, like, my wife, son, anyways, you know what I mean. When I quit my job 2 years ago, this idea of creating this YouTube channel was about like literally just like a dream. For me, to be honest, it's still a dream. It just seems like though, as it continues to grow, I get closer and closer to living that dream. And so I just want to say, you know, thank you for helping support that. You guys have a bigger influence than I think most of you guys realize. And like I said in my 1,600 subscriber video, I really, when it comes to my channel, I can't control how many viewers come across each one of my videos. Of course, I can, you know, make a great thumbnail and really grab a eye-catching description and title. But when it comes down to it, you guys are the people that watch the videos, and without you guys watching those videos, like, this channel might not exist. Like, I don't know where I probably would be on a different platform where there would be people that would enjoy watching the content. And so I'm thankful that there are people out there that do enjoy watching the content, that do find value here on this channel. So I just wanted to say thank you again for supporting me along this journey. To run real quick back along the history, at episode 100 of season 1, so this is about 250 episodes ago, my channel was at 311 subscribers. This was literally about 9 months, 10 months ago. The last time, or 2 times ago, when I did my second silver giveaway, I had 1,012 subscribers, and my channel was about to pass 150,000 views. Right now, the channel sits at 2,006 subscribers, maybe 2,007 because of Senior Nito Mosquito. And we're about to blow past 325,000 views. And in case you're wondering, in about 50 more videos, there will be a total of 800 videos on the channel. That is crazy. About a year ago, I think a year and a half ago, there was probably only like 300, maybe even less than that, like 200. But I mean, if I could just be real with you guys for a second and maybe open up the conversation a little bit more. I think that there's something that a lot of creators just don't talk about here on the YouTube platform, and it's something that's called sacrifice. And they address it in this regards that, you know, you have to sacrifice to make it here on YouTube. You have to, you know, work hard and this and that and the other thing, which is sacrifice. But they don't talk about the sacrifice that it takes your family, that it takes specifically like my wife do, and also Jacob, my son. I mean, on my notes I say, like, it's not just about the sacrifice that I have made, like with the crazy schedule, the hours, and trying to make this thing actually work, but my wife and son, both of them have been working in the trenches with me. They've watched me struggle through my daily vlog, which was about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, when I was trying to get that thing going, and it didn't work out. They've felt the pressure of me putting out content every single day and what that actually looks like, and sometimes me having to say, no, I can't do that because I have to make this video, or have to edit this video, or have to release this video. They've seen me beat myself up saying I should quit, the YouTube channel won't work out, I'm not good enough for this YouTube thing, people don't want to watch me, and they still continue to support me, undeniably, like, support. I look back and I'm like, it's hard enough to commit to something every single day, to do something every single day. Like, I think about running, and it's hard to commit to like running every single day, let alone like trying to create the best piece of content and bring you guys the most value that I can almost every single day. Now I've dropped down to 5 days a week, so that way I can actually spend some time with the family. So real quickly, I just wanted to say thank you to my wife, Do, for her enduring support. It's probably the only reason why these videos continue to come out, and that I haven't basically stopped. I know that I would still be making videos, but not to this degree if it wasn't for her support in this channel. And then thank you to Jacob for always asking me, please, can we make a video? Can we make a video about this, Dad? Can we make a video about that? Can we try this on the videos? You know, it really encourages me to continue going. And then also for just coming in here and distracting me from video editing or writing scripts or whatever it is. And really, like, honestly distracting me from the stress of the entire situation of making videos. On my channel, I talk a lot about finances and specifically my journey with investing and finances, and that's because I sit here and I can't help but think about the people, the hurting people that are in this world that are a lot less fortunate than I am, even that people that are placed in situations not by their own choosing, but by probably someone else's. I see this injustice, and basically I say that to some degree there has to be change, that this is not acceptable. And so I try to change this by doing my best, by giving my best foot forward through my channel, trying to empower you guys to make the best financial choices that you can, so that in turn eventually you'll be able to spend your resources, your time, your money on the things that are that you find passion in, the things that need to be changed in your world. And so that way you can go out and that way you can make the world a better place. It's not about creating the rich mogul that can go and buy up an entire city and screw them over. That's not what it's about. It's about helping the person, the little person, becoming the bigger person, and still keeping that heart of the little person that says, this isn't just, this isn't right, this needs to be changed. And so that's kind of what this channel is about. And whatever avenue I can reach those people, whatever avenue I can do, that's what I'm gonna do. So that's it. That's me. That's Coach Keith. Not to get like lighthearted real quick, but I just wanted to give away an ounce of silver because I've committed to giving away 1 ounce of silver basically every 100 or 500 subscribers. My bad. So real quickly, if you're at the end of the video and you're like, great coach, enough rambling, how do I enter? Well, basically the only thing that you need to do is comment in the comment section an answer to the question of the day. And if you want like some extra brownie points or maybe like a clap or something like that on the next video, you can go ahead and like this video, share it, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And I mean, please hit the dang notification bell, right? But let's go ahead and just jump into the question of the day, which is, what company do you despise? And you don't have to share why, but it would be awesome if you did, and it would actually be better if it was funny. I'm not going to pick a answer because I like it the best. I throw it into a random generator, a random picker, and then that's the person who wins. So your question will be for my entertainment, and then also get you an enter into winning that 1 ounce of silver. And then in a week from now, the winner will be announced, of course. So anyways, we'll go ahead and leave it right there. I just wanted to say thank you again for all those people that have subbed and have been with me for a long time. I know that there's a lot of people here that have been with me since 200 subs, since 300 subs, since 400 subs. And I thank you for staying around and putting up with streams and putting up with this content and that content and all the content that I've been recently rolling out. I really appreciate it for putting up with it and for staying around. And I still hope that you find value here on this channel. Anyways, guys, it has been real. Like I always say, if you got any questions regarding Stash, Acoins, Robinhood, M1 Finance, as well as general investing, business, Etsy, coaching, post those questions down below. Please don't forget to subscribe right up here and check out my 1,600 subscriber giveaway. Check out this video right here. And as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, cool. Well, that was super fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and stop this real quick and export it. And then I'll jump on the, we'll call this 2K subs. Just exporting that real quick and back on the stream. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn this air conditioner because it's getting way too hot. And I'm going to turn off this light too. Cool. All right, running back to the stream. Coach, where you're coming from, sacrifices, man. For someone starting out, is super tough. Yo, 100%, man. It is so, it's like, I'm just going to run back, way back to the stream. Pretty sure this is the Taco Bell. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I'll just pop by to say hi, congrats, but I stayed. Yo, thanks for staying, man. Dang, Jake Senor is cheating on you with a loose goose. Senor is in here. Congrats on the 2K. I'm real late, but congrats. No, man, it's okay. Don't be late. You all right? There's no, you could say congrats, and when I get to 2,500 and say congrats on 2,000, I would say, yo, thank you. I still take it as encouragement, so it don't bother me at all. I think that I might be peaking a little bit. I'm going to go and turn down the gain just a tad. Senor is in here. Yes, he is. Gestures. Dang, Jake caught you cheating. Maybe some makeup chat later for your his streams are lit, man. Taco Chacho Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell. I'm not your son, coach, although I wish I was. That's right, man. Maybe one day we'll adopt you. Mosquito has a son, Jay. Yes, Jacob. For those who don't know or remember, my name is Jacob as well. Yes, but my son, his name is Jacob, Jaycub. Senior, maybe you'll get there one day. Is Jake still in here, my boy, or are you dead? Yes, on CSGO. I'm sorry. So you gotta grab that content, man. Coach here talking all seriousness, and we're talking about random stuff. Yo, that's the way that it gets up in the stream, man. Coach, I completely understand where you're coming from. Super tough. Yes, it is so true. But then once the growth starts to come, it's like it really builds like momentum, and it's almost like at some point it's like you can't walk away anymore. At least that's the way that I feel sometimes. It's like I can't just walk away. I feel like if I walked away, like sometimes I would be letting everybody down on the channel, and so I don't know. I know that at one point it'll come a time for me to leave this platform called YouTube, but for right now I'm here, and that's the way that it works. But yeah, I do know what you mean, and the more and more content I come out, the harder it gets to like understand that like an end is coming. It's not soon, guys. I'm not saying that it's soon at all. Just saying that, you know, maybe like 5 years from now that people don't watch YouTube anymore, so I won't be on here. You know what I mean? Are you worried she found someone with better memes? Boy, Walmart, they just exist now. They don't even try to make their company better. They just let people come. Yo, I hate Walmart. Literally won't shop there. Every single time I go there, I get so mad. I just won't shop there anymore. I just go to Amazon and wait 2 days, because at one point, like, I was like, Walmart's better than Amazon. Nah, man, not anymore. Not anymore. Changed my mind. Had way too much bad customer service there in the last like month that I won't go back. I will not go back to Walmart, and I think that that's the trend. So, y'all, congrats on fast. Yo, thanks, man. Yes, exponential growth eventually starts to form. Exactly. That's good. It's good though. Like, the reason why that is because those videos are out forever. So those searchable titles are there for forever. So like I got videos from years ago. If you type in like Vivo barefoot, I don't know what I did an unboxing for like 5 years ago, but like that video is still the top hit if you search that shoe. So if someone's searching that shoe still, like, great. I mean, eventually it will become irrelevant because people won't search that old stuff, but like, congrats on tits. Yo, thanks, man. That was a long time ago when I had 10 subs. A long time ago. I'm addicted to the hustle and the wait, and want to prove everyone wrong that thinks I'm done for trying YouTube this late. Nah, man, I don't think, honestly, I'll give YouTube another 2 years, and then it will be like, right now I think it's prime time. Like I think right now, actually I would say starting a channel right now is harder, exponentially harder than it was starting when you started your channel 9 months ago. Congrats on that. Yo, once I get there, man. I go there too. So that's like, I think YouTube's got another 2 years, and then it will be like, it'll be the people that create on YouTube, and then it will be the people that watch on YouTube, and there will be a distinct split in the people that create and the people that watch. And I think if you're not building your channel right now, when that happens, when that distance grows, I don't like it'll be, it's like starting a blog. Like blogs in 2008, 2009, 2010, like you started a blog in those days, like it was easy. You start a blog now, there's so much noise out there that it's so hard to grab that clout. But right now, I don't think like there is getting more noise, but there's still not as much noise to like hinder your chance or anybody's chance of growing on YouTube. And honestly, I think it really comes down to like personality, man. My brother was talking to me about, there's a guy that he used to watch that always would that whenever he would stream, he would just rage. He would always rage. And he's been doing it basically since like 2012. Well, now it's like 6 years later. So actually, I think he was doing it since like 2010. Well, 8 years later, I think he was 18 when he started doing that. Well, now he's 26. Like, and now he's got a rage even at 26. Like, that's not what you want your personality or your brand to be like. Like, you got to be real. You got to have, I think personality goes a long way on YouTube, and genuineness and authenticity. I think that's the title. Be authentic. And if you can do that on camera, or at least do that with that part of your life on camera, then I think that channel has the most potential to go far. Because people can get behind people that are real, people that give a crap, people that are not fake, all that kind of stuff. And I think that's why a lot of younger kids have converted from TV over to watching YouTube, over to watching streams and that kind of stuff, because it's real, man. I was sitting watching ABC today for like the last like 2 hours, because my wife had to go somewhere, and I was helping landscape someone's yard, and so like they had left, and I was just chilling, and I watched ABC for like the last 2 hours, and I was like, this is literally so fake. Like, I just want to go watch something real. Like, I want to go watch someone stream on YouTube just so I can like actually see like a real person, like not someone that's wearing makeup, not someone that is following a script, not someone that's having someone in their earbuds telling them what to say. Like, I want to see something real. I want to see unedited, raw like content. And I'm like, it was like I can't even watch this news. It's so fake. Like, I was like, I feel like I'm watching a lie right now. Like, I would rather go watch someone else on YouTube talk about their opinion on it, regardless of if it's a bad opinion or not. At least I know that it's real. They're making it up right there on the spot. Like, I get to see people being authentic. But on like TV, it's all fake, regardless of what they say. Streaming service like YouTube, Twitch, Netflix, etc. are destroying television. No one watches it anymore. Haven't watched TV in a year. I can't even watch it, man. Like, I think the most I get is a movie. I watch a movie, and even then I feel like I should just pop on a live stream. Hop on someone else's live stream and just watch them. Excuse me. Like, last night we wanted to watch like Mr. Incredible or Incredibles 2 and Ant-Man 2. And by all means, like, I have fun. Like, I have fun going out with my wife. Like, it's a blast going out with her. But like, I was like, I would rather not watch this video, like, and watch a live stream and have you like watch a live stream with me. But she's not interested in that. But like, I was like, because I know that I'm going to get something real. Prime time, especially for streaming too. The statistics on watch time on YouTube and Twitch alone versus television is insane. So true, man. Like, how do these guys that stream Fortnite, Nikki 30A, that guy, 30,000 active viewers every single time he goes live. How? There's some TV channels that would kill to have that happen. Well, I don't know if that's true, but I'm sure that some of them would, right? The employees at Walmart always look like they want to die. I know what you mean. Their customer service. Yeah, man. I really want to hit 1K by December 31st. I'm trying to hustle as hard as I can to get. I think you'll hit it before then, to be honest. I mostly watch YouTube. I love the real independent content. Overproduction is off-putting to me. Yeah. Dude, I love Nikki A30. Yes. What did they call him? I think they called him the constructor or something like that. Because he just builds so well, man, in Fortnite. He just, like, it's just like, oh my gosh. The editor. I think that's what they called him. Codenamed the editor. because he edits like he's just like so good at like all of it. Yo, so I went to Walmart 2 months ago or a month ago. Went to buy one thing. All they had open was the self-checkouts. Right? Well, they had the tobacco line, but all they had open was self-checkouts. Because that's what we do here in Cali, self-checkout. Because minimum wage is going up to $15 an hour here in 2 years. Which I don't know how any business is going to survive, but it will happen because inflation. So anyways, I go there, get this one thing that I need. I wait in line. The machine's broken. The guy that was in front of me was trying to buy alcohol or something like that. You can't do that on self-checkout. And so it rings up and it just starts flashing red. Well, no one's around like manning these self-checkouts. So anyways, like just a low-level employee, not even like the person that can man the cash register or the self-checkout comes by and she's like, I can open on here for you guys. So like the guy that was in front of me leaves to go over to buy his stuff, right? Well, now I'm sitting there waiting. So this lady, this CSM, customer service manager, comes by and she realizes that there's like probably like 30 people waiting in line for these self-checkouts. There's 4 of them and that none of them are working because everybody that was ringing up stuff, like it all turned code red. And so they all went to the cashier to get checked out. And so she comes by mine and so this guy had like ring up some stuff. And so she's like, oh, you didn't want this. And so she just like, she doesn't say hi to me or anything. She just puts her tag on it, beeps it, clears that one item. This guy had like 5 items. Clears that one item and walks off. So what do? I go and clear off all of his other items. So it starts flashing red again. I kid you not, I was waiting there for 45 minutes to freaking buy one item. I was like, screw self-checkout. I can go buy this on Amazon and not have to worry about it for 2 days. So I just can't go back. Geez, 15. Seattle's $15 per hour. Yeah, it's $7.25 here. That's good. That's the minimum. That's the U.S. minimum right there is 25. Yo, yeah, my grandma and my grandpa want me to watch the news so I can be connected to the world, but it's all fake. So fake, man. All right, boys, it's been real. Diggy doggo. I need a sleep coach, but I might hit you up so I can tell you some stuff about stocks and investments. Yeah, man, go ahead. Hit me up on my Discord or wherever, or Jake's Discord or your own Discord that you created. He got me into it. I've been over 1K between 2 accounts in less than a year. Z, dang, Walmart sucks. That is bad. Keith, yeah, I would have just left my cart right there and walked out. Yeah, the only problem was I had to. It was something that I had to ship something in. So like I needed the product. Like it wasn't like if I didn't need the product, I would just left it and walked out. Like if it was ice cream or soda or something like that, I would just screw it. I'll just go somewhere else. I'll just go to the gas station. But it was an envelope, a padded envelope, so I needed it to send out something. $15 iOS, the min. Yeah, 15 is the minimum, and $11.50 in the states. The state. Yeah. So, 15 in it's 15 in Seattle, and then yeah, $11.50. Yeah, $7.25 is the national minimum. So that's the federal minimum wage. So they have to pay you at least $7.25. They can't pay you any less. Unless you're like a server or something like that, then I think they can count your tip money or your average tip money or something like that. I don't know, because I know that people in Texas, if they don't get tipped, they make like no money if they're a waiter or something like that. Just stuff that I heard, you know, when you go to college, people tell you this kind of stuff. I watch people like you, Cody's Lab, Now Red, H3 tested. Oh man, I love H3, man. I remember watching them through their like the lawsuit that they were having or something like that, and then also the Adpocalypse. That was so funny, man. I love those guys because I love they're so funny, man. He's so funny because I just like, it's like for me, he seems like a normal guy that sometimes just says, like, he'll be like sitting there talking, and next thing you know, like, he'll just say something like off the wall, and you're like, what the heck? Like, I really like, he's got a good personality. H3H has got a great personality. I like it. I haven't watched Cody's Lab or Now Red. I mean, I'm sure that I've seen like a video or something like that. Cool. Good night. Good night there, Green Ghost. But anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and in stream here soon also, because I still got to finish editing my video that's got to release tomorrow morning. And it's still got to render out, which means that that's at least an hour and a half worth of rendering, plus probably like 30 minutes of editing. So if there's any chance of me making a live stream in the morning, I'm going to have to turn it in quickly. So yeah, I'll be live in the morning. Definitely. I don't know what time. My plan is to be live at like 4:30. We'll see. I've really been fiending to play some more Fortnite, but I can't play until the live stream, so I might like really wake up early, because I've been like really like fiending. Like usually after this live stream, I'll cop one and play, but like I've told myself I'm not going to play until the morning, so I like actually wake up. So I might be up at like 3 in the morning or something. I don't know, or maybe I'll sleep in. We'll see. Many very technical and specific topics. Nobody in general public would want to watch Big Cleve. BC Live. I'll be down to play. Just hit me up, man. For sure, I will. I will. Tomorrow's Team Tuesday with the sick thumbnail that I made last week. Anyways, guys, it has been real. I'm going to jump in the chat for about 5 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and kick it out. Let me go ahead and how about this? Watch this DJ skill. DJ Callie up in the house. Anyways, guys, thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. Thanks for being here. As the channel continues to grow, pick up some squad mates, get them to sub. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. So, anyways, guys, thank you. All I got is gratitude. I'll be in the chat for about 5 minutes. Oh, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. That was like the most like unsincere way of saying it. Guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. All right, let's go.